Alice was a senior in her high school. Everyone had already chosen which career they were going to study in college because graduation was near. All the students were worried about their future. Alice's passion is everything related to art, so she decided to study the career of fine arts, and by the end of her studies, she would have become a well-known artist. Although she was a bit insecure about her decision, she wouldn't give up on her dream.
One night, when Alice and her parents were having dinner, she told them that she wanted to study fine arts at college and that she was happy about her decision. However, her parents gave a disapproving look and became mad at her.
That career is from lazy people. I didn't pay for your education for you.
You should study to be a lawyer or a nurse. Those are good careers that will ensure you a good job.
No, you are wrong. The career I want to study requires effort and is for educated people.
She was upset. Her parents had discouraged her to the point she felt unhappy, so she left to her room crying. She couldn't believe that her parents, who were supposed to support her, were saying nonsense.
She had been lying in her bed for hours until her phone rang. She looked at the notifications and there was an unexpected email. When she read it, she couldn't believe her eyes. The remittent was her childhood friend, Felix, who she hadn't seen in a long time. In the email, he asked her if she wanted to meet him at the station the next day. She accepted with a smile on her face.
The next day, they met in the city station. Alice was excited to meet her friend Felix again after 4 long years. When she spotted him, she ran towards him and gave Felix a hug.
My dear friend Alice, it's good to see you again.
Oh, Felix! I miss you a lot. Lately, I have been feeling very sad and I need support.
Well, I guess I arrived at the right time. But how about if we try some ice cream if you tell me what happened?
They went to a nearby ice cream shop. Felix had ordered his ice cream. When Alice wanted to order hers, the man who was attending didn't notice her and called the person who was next in the line. But when she tried to order again, the person behind her had already ordered. What is happening? She told herself, very confused, and ran over to where Felix was.
Felix, I disappeared!
Felix got worried, and from that reason he took Alice to a crowded place to check if it was true. Alice tried to catch up people's attention, but actually she had become invisible. Felix could only see her because of the deep emotional bond that they both had since they were kids. The time had passed quickly, and it was time for Alice to go home. But before she went, she asked Felix what his number was.
My phone number is 07709866681. Call me when you arrive home.
Thanks. Goodbye, Felix.
Alice arrived home and she went to her room and called her friend.
Calm down, Alice. Tell me everything.
I have decided on my career, but my parents disagree. My mom said that my career was for lazy people and that she hadn't paid for my education for nothing. And my dad was unhelpful when he said that I should be a lawyer or nurse. Do you know how their words hurt me?
I can't believe parents could be that mean. But all this time, I have been thinking about everything you said, and now I have a theory. I think you disappeared because you have lost yourself and you became insecure about your career choice because of what your parents told you.
What could I do about it?
I will encourage you to follow your dream.
Then Felix hung up the call and Alice went downstairs to see her parents. She noticed that they were worried since she wasn't home. She just wrote a note that only said she would pursue her dream and become successful. She tried to sign the note so her parents knew it was from her, but she couldn't put her name on the paper, so she just left the note in the dining room. When her parents found out the note, they seemed dismayed. The days passed and she had to dedicate all her time to study for her finals, which would be the 5th of July. She was going to attend the finals despite her invisibility. The day arrived and she attended school as she usually did. The time to take the exam was approaching and nobody could see her yet.
Out of nowhere, Felix appeared in the middle of the schoolyard and called Alice to come there. Then he started screaming and caught the attention of the whole school.
Alice is a 17-year-old girl who wants to pursue her dream. She must study what she wants so she doesn't disappear from this world, and so everyone realizes how wonderful she is.
Then she knew what she had to do, follow her dream career, and become a successful artist. Suddenly, she appeared among the crowd, and everyone started to see and notice her again.
She graduated and followed her desired career at college. When she finished her studies, she left the country with her friend who became an educator. Alice's parents realized their mistake, but it was too late to apologize.
Alice remembers this as a special moment that reminds her every time that she will never be alone and never give up.